Battlefield 4. Yes, Battlefield. The nostalgia, the excitement. And you know what? Actually, I don't think we've played on this map before on stream, actually. I had a bit of a queue to get in here. It's like the Altai Heights or something like that. Yeah. Anyways, I don't think we've actually, like, played on this map as far as, like, a stream goes. So this is pretty exciting. So be sure to like the video, subscribe, it's great, donate. No, too early for that. Consider becoming a channel member. There's the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, and the Amazon store affiliate link. All that and more in the video description below, you know. And social media options too, if you want to follow on anything there. Yes, what a fun-filled day of activities. But yeah, this map, I guess this is part of China Rising too. I literally have never seen this pop up in rotation before. Like seriously, I don't even know if I've ever actually played on this map. Or if I have, I don't remember it. And I gotta say, the level of detail difference between Battlefield 4 and 6, quite a change up. But hey, at least this one has decently large maps. Am I not able to shoot over the pole? What's up? Just answered the call of Battlefield. I mean, I should be playing Borderlands, but you know, that's what it is. I think there was a bit of a miscommunication when I asked if someone was handling Borderlands, and someone said, "Oh yeah, we'll be, you know, handing out codes around launch next week." As that to be, "Oh, we're gonna send you a code next week." So hopefully I hear back about that tomorrow. If not, I guess I'll have to buy it. But whatever. But tonight we died on Battlefield 49. I gotta crank this up a bit. This is too quiet. There we go. Wow, it's so weird. It's like I'm used to just like a claustrophobic Battlefield 6. This is almost too much space. Ooh, the air conditioning kicked on. Nice. Been a little hot today. I'm glad you're enjoying Borderlands 4. That's good to hear. I mean, I should be streaming it, but you know, sucks to suck. It's good that, like, the 2K people will send me stuff, but, like, why do they always send me everything late? You know, if I would do the traditional method, it's more likely I won't hear back or won't get something, but I do at least get it early. I got it. Hello there. Isn't it Thursday? I think tomorrow is Friday. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. That's an old reference. Ow. Oh, this match is almost over? I thought it would last longer. There's like a couple hundred tickets when we started. I barely got to see the map, man. I've never seen this one before. I barely got to play on it. This stream's only like a few minutes in. Well, that was quick. Did you see the jet just crash there? I guess I should have just waited for the next round instead of starting. Yeah, that wasn't even like worth starting the stream while we're waiting for another match. So, how's the weather, guys? Adler is a bad guy? Adler is whatever you need Adler to be at the specific point in time. One battle after another. Oh, the one with DiCaprio and stuff? I don't know. It looks interesting. Like, it does look interesting, but I'm not too sure. I should see if they're doing a screening for it. The exciting news was hearing that it looks like Paramount's going to end up buying Warner Brothers, or they're going to put a bid in. So, like, it was funny, too, reading this all online. There were so many people complaining. But I think that's because a lot of people don't really know what the situation is, because it's like, so Oracle, like, they're part of the, what are they, the Ellison family? So they're, like, multi-hundred billionaires. The guy just took over Musk as the most, like, the richest man in the world. Oh god, it's bugged, isn't it? I'm gonna have to restart the game. We'll give it a sec. It might be bugged. It might have been, like, one of those... Ah, crap. I think it was one of those maps where it freezes. Oh, no, dude. Well, you know, Series X emulation ain't perfect, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's exactly what this is. Yep. I got one of the bugged maps. Can't catch a break today. So, 3 minutes of the stream, got 3 minutes of gameplay, and then waited to get into the lobby, and it froze. Great, 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 great. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Anyways, yeah, so the Ellison family, they're so goddamn rich, it is ridiculous. Yeah, it sounds like they're gonna buy Warner Brothers. So if you guys have money sitting around to buy stock, buy Warner Brothers stock, because, well, I mean, it's already going up because of the announcement, but, like, they'll buy it at a premium and you get a payout. It'll be good for you. No, don't join the server. No, don't join the server. Don't join the server. No. No, Battlefield. The server is buggy for me. You can't join the server. Is it joining? No, it's a buggy one. This is a buggy one. It's not gonna let me in. I don't know, usually it doesn't do the dots, but yeah, it's bugged. Sorry, I gotta restart this, because this game has that stupid thing from when Xbox was trying to do that stupid smart play thing, which like automatically put you into games. So like when you reload the game, it's sort of like quick resume before quick resume existed, but for multiplayer. Oh my god, is it gonna keep trying to like put me into the same game? It's quick. It's like, oh no, okay, good. It's just loading into the menu. All right. Don't you dare try to put me into that same match again. Don't you dare do that to me, Battlefield. Battlefield 4, the loading menu experience. No, stop. No. This game was kind of little buggingly designed, eh? You enjoyed my Xbox Game Showcase video from 3 months ago that was posted today? Again, when I'm telling you guys that there's something going on with YouTube, where YouTube is having some severe problems right now, that is what I'm telling you about. I woke up today and I was looking at my YouTube, I was like, why is my video from 3 months ago showing up at the top of my new videos? I was like this, like I did the Xbox conference like 3 months ago, and it just popped up at the top of my released videos today, and I was just like, why? I didn't do anything. It just popped up. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what? Yeah, so... yeah, I mean, if you guys could explain why a video from 3 months ago popped up today as new content from... like, it wasn't even a video, a stream from 3 months ago popped up as a new video in your feed from me, I'd love for you guys to take a stab at that. Stop joining the server. Is there any way to stop this? It keeps joining the server, and I can't join the server because it's bugged. No! Okay, you know what? You know what? We'll just restart the Xbox. YouTube make changes for ads. YouTube's been fucking with the algorithm since mid-August. It's like killing my channel. It's not good. You can watch, there's other videos from other larger channels that are talking about it, but it's like, I'm calling it like a view-pocalypse that's going on right now. It's not good for business. It's not good for business, but yeah, that's what's... YouTube is really like messed up behind the scenes right now. It's, yeah. This year, 007 is next March. There is a release date for it. There is a release date for it. Yeah. First light, not first class. This guy's a big X-Men fan, that's why he wants it to be first class. Adler is alive? Honestly, dude, if you sat there trying to figure out which character in Call of Duty is alive or dead or whatever, it's like you're gonna be there all day trying to figure that out. Because like the story for Black Ops specifically is a mess. Especially with Black Ops 7, like the storyline just doesn't make any sense. This is killing me. 1440p. Why would this be 1440p? Oh my god, this Xbox just like... You don't have this issue on PlayStation, you know what I mean? Like when you play something on PlayStation, you don't have this issue. It's just this stupid console. So far on my stream, we have 3 minutes of gameplay, and then we have 7 minutes of this game being incredibly buggy. Yay! So fun. So fun. You know, it's really exciting though tomorrow. Marvel Rivals on the PS4. Yeah. That's like when FIFA used to run on like the PS2 up until like the 10s, and you're like, why are they still supporting this? Like, people aren't going to understand that they need to move on from their PS4 if they keep releasing games for the PS4. Like, what is wrong with these companies? Okay, here we go. Now, do not join me into that same session, I swear. Don't you do it, Battlefield. Battlefield 4 menu simulator. Like, in theory, it's a good idea that it, like, rejoins you to the server you left, but, like, it's a terribly dumb idea for every other perspective that you could ever imagine in your life. Okay. Is there only, like, 3? Oh, no, the thing's just not showing, right? Okay, there we go. What do we got? We got Conquest, Operation, Locker, Conquest Large. Okay, I guess we'll do this one. What happened to the one I was in? Oh, there's Firestorm. That would be fun. Firestorm, Caspian, Metro, and Golf. Ugh, what did I do to deserve this? Pearl Market, that's the one. That one's always buggy for me. I can never join Pearl Market. Yeah, that one never works. Okay, we'll just join Conquest Large. 16-player queue. Oh no, we're getting right in. Ah. It wasn't doing quick resume, it was doing, what's that called? The quick play from when Xbox One first came out, where it's like you quit a Battlefield game, it'll try to put you right back into the same Battlefield game you just left. That's what it was doing, it wasn't quick resuming. Yeah, I know there's still a lot of people on PS4s, but that's what I'm saying, is those fools, they will never leave the PS4 if you never give them a reason to leave the PS4. You should not still be using a console that is 13 years old, unless you're doing a nostalgia play. You know, sure, I go back and play the 360 sometimes, but I do it for the lulz and for the nostalgia. I don't do it because it's my regular console. You should not be using a PS4 or an Xbox One in 2025. It's just stupid. And they should not be releasing games for consoles that are over 10 years old. It's insanity. And I get these companies that are greedy, they need to maximize the player counts. But like, those people will never move on from the PS4 if you don't push them to do so. That's why technology adoption is so bad these days, is because we let, like, you know, basically allow people to use archaic technology forever. That's why there's still DVDs. Oh my god, the server is laggy. Fuck my life today. Did anything go my way today at all, like, honestly? The thing that went my way today was going to the lake. That was the only part of my day that went smoothly. I think the front desk lady, she's a bit older. I think she got in some trouble for how she was kind of treating me when I would come into the lake, because I don't have like my regular access yet, because I don't have my land title yet. And I was like, well, you know, it's taking time and blah, blah, blah. And she just, like, every time I would go there, she would, like, just scold me before going in, being like, you need to have your land title. And I was just like, I can't make the government go faster. And then, like, she did it once when my sister was there, and I was like, no, that's not cool. And then I brought my mama there on, was it Monday? And then, and she was just, like, just nasty towards me, just, like... And my mother was just sitting there being like, what the hell is this? And I was like, she's always like this. So I found the GM's email by asking someone else that works there. And I sent in an inquiry about why I was being treated that way. And today the lady was very nice and just let me pass through without even checking me in. I was like, oh wow, that's fascinating. So anyways, that was a great time. Not everyone can afford a PS5. Dude, it's been 5 years since those consoles came out. 5 years. If you haven't been able to save for a console after 5 years, that's on you. I'm sorry. You shouldn't expect your ancient technology to work for over a decade. That's insane. Like, it's gonna run at like 1080p, 30 FPS on the PS4. It's like, why are they doing that even? It's just stupid. Except the PS4 Pro, you actually get like, I think it's 1440 at 60 FPS. That's pretty damn good. Like, that's honestly impressive. This is so laggy. Why am I forsaken with this lag here? I'm also forsaken with a lack of your likes on the stream, subscribing, great donations, cool. Consider becoming a channel member gifted, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also the Amazon store affiliate link. And GamerHeadquarters.com, write stuff on the site sometimes. An entitled take. I don't care if it is. I'm tired of technology being held back by stuff. When have we ever had a console generation where after 5 years there's still games that are releasing on the other console regularly? That's just completely holding back this generation. There's so many people that are like, oh, the PS5, Series XS, it has no games. And you know why? Because they keep making these cross-gen titles. The cutoff used to be like 3 years. Maybe the sports titles would go on. But 5 years? Those consoles are, like, again, they're 13 years old. They're 2012, was it 2012 or 2013? It's ridiculous. What's up, Bert? Yeah, what's up? Such a rich guy take. I don't care, guys. Like, I really don't. When I was a child, I could afford to buy a new console. And, like, that wasn't with my parents buying it. I don't have the sympathy after 5 years. If you can't save up, that's like, what was it, $500, $100 a year. You know, like, I get that there'd be some people that can't afford it, whatever, then stick with the PS4. You just shouldn't be getting new games. Right? Sorry. Everything... Graphics peaked in 2016? They certainly did not. They certainly did not. What are you talking about, graphics peaked in 2016? That's insane, dude. Games look way better today than they did 10 years ago. Like, way better. Prices have gone up. Actually, workers' pay has gone up a little bit. Isn't it up like 1%? It's not up with inflation, but it's up, I guess. Like, again, I don't care about the economical constraints of it. I'm just saying, like, if after 5 years you haven't been able to buy a product that you've been interested in, you haven't saved, or you haven't bought it on a sale, or you haven't conserved money to be able to buy one, that's just on you, really. That's the reality of it. Oh, games suck because of leftists invaded the gaming spaces and ruined it. Oh my god. Yeah, sure, man. Sure. Those leftists destroyed the game. We've had a great year for gaming. There's tons of incredible games out. Oh my god, this is lagging so badly for me. We've had incredible games this year. We just had, like, Silksong, there was Expedition 33. People love that game. I'm lagging up a goddamn store. There's been really good games this year. Did he really say the leftist invaded gaming? Oh my god. The damn leftists. They're everywhere. Who's they? The leftists. They're monsters. I can't tell if this is a me issue or if it's Battlefield. I'm sorry, Skull. Ripping on poor people. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm a technology snob for expecting people to have a new console after 5 years into the gen and not be using a platform that's over 12 years old. Even during the 360 era, when Xbox One and stuff came out, PS4 came out, there was nobody sitting there being like, oh, you should stay on your 360 or PS3. Everybody was moving forward. Hell, from the original Xbox, it only had like, what, a 3-year time span or something? 3-4 years? Ugh. God damn it. Ripping on poor people. Jeez. They are crazy with PC players. Well, you got to, man, because there's not that many people playing Gears. I wonder if the PS5 is installing something. Maybe that's causing issues with lag. I don't know. Seems okay. Yeah. Maybe I'm just getting lag spikes. You know what I forgot? I don't have medkit on this. I use the grenade launcher. It's a terrible idea. Must be nice to have money. I just have like a small bit of the ability to save. Yeah. I ruin gaming, it's true. Me and the leftists. OG Xbox and PS2 games are being made when Xbox One, PS4 came out. That's 12 years. Exactly! It's like the people still using DVDs. It's like, really? It's because they're not pushed to do technology and stuff. It's the same problem with consoles. You know, people are expecting like console generations to be over a decade, and that's insane. The technology greatly outpaces that hardware. Like the Series X and the base PS5, they're both suffering badly with UE5 stuff. UE6 is around the corner. And there's still people on like the PS4 and the Xbox One. It's crazy. Like, I guess Xbox is remedying that slightly because they allow you to do the cloud streaming, but like, they shouldn't be releasing a free-to-play game like Marvel Rivals on a PS4. It just doesn't make any sense. I don't care, that's my take on it. It's like, if your console's over 10 years old, you should have been moved on to a new one. And I'm sure it'll be the same people that are like, well, there's no games on the new console. And it's like, well, there's no games because people are moving on to the new console. See how it all just builds on top of each other? When the next Mario game comes out. Should be getting announced pretty soon, I guess. They were saying tomorrow. Well, I guess the next Mario movie is going to be called Mario Galaxy? I thought they would go with Mario World, personally, but yeah, I guess it's going to be called Mario Galaxy. I think they're jumping the gun a bit on that one, but, you know, whatever. And what's hilarious is the title of the movie leaked from Old Spice cans? Yeah, I guess there was like Old Spice cans posted online like 2 months ago. No one believed it. But yeah, then the trademark went up yesterday or last night. And yeah, it's going to be Super Mario Galaxy is the next movie. So I assume the third one will be into the Mushroom Verse or something. You were there at the beginning. How's that going for you? Yeah. The Tom Clancy IPs? I think it's more they haven't done any Tom Clancy IPs. When was the last time we had like a Tom Clancy IP come out? Like The Division 2? When was the last time a Tom Clancy IP actually came out? The Division 2, right? I'm trying to think if there's anything else since then, because Ghost Recon Wildlands was like what? Or no, not Wildlands. Breakpoint was like 2020? I think the Division 2 was like around then too, or? Oh, that's my teammate. My bad, man. Yeah, when was the last time a Tom Clancy IP even came out? A Yoshi's Island movie before a Galaxy? Well, here's the thing. You're getting Yoshi and you're getting the Galaxy. Yeah. Borderlands 4. Yeah, it's pretty expensive. I mean, it's the standard price for games these days, but yeah, it is quite costly, each of these titles. I should be streaming it tomorrow. I was planning on streaming it today, but like I said, there was, I assume, confusion in me requesting it, I guess. Not, I guess I'll have to splurge money for it and do it tomorrow. Rainbow Six Extraction. Oh yeah, no, I guess X-Defiant would be the last one, right? Although I'm not sure how the... What did he call it? The left wokest crowd destroyed X-Defiant? They can't keep getting away with this. Oh, man. Conviction and Blacklist. Those came out like in 2012, man. These are very old games. Conviction and Blacklist. Wasn't Blacklist like 2014? Or something like that? 2013? If you're complaining about like Splinter Cell games from like 15 years ago, you might need to move on from, well, I guess it was 2014, it'd be like 11 years. I think Conviction was like 20. Was Conviction 2010 and then Blacklist was 2012? I'm trying to think how far back those were. I mean, you really gotta get over that, man. I'll always mention Breakpoint just for you. From Alaska, oh, hello there. Well, this stream is off to a fucking mess in the start. Yay! Never-ending lag. A silly debate about having to still use old-ass consoles. Something about the leftist woke agenda. What a fucking mess. Well, it's always fun, guys. Let's rule. Can I actually knock off the helicopter in this little thing? Oh, there she goes. A W stream. So first you're saying gaming was really great till 2010. Now you're saying they've been ruining it since 2007. Oh, okay. Oh, crap. Do I have smoke? Yeah, I should have said that coming. Ready or Not? Wasn't Ready or Not ruined by also the left wokest agenda? With its 3 billion console sales? I gotta hand it to him. Whoever came up with the idea to port that to consoles, wow, that was a good little moneymaker for him. Insane Battlefield, it really is. I just think you're greatly over-exaggerating the impact that a specific American ideology from a specific part of that country is impacting video games. Because your timelines of when things are happening are kind of messy, to say the least. You guys not... Oh, that's an enemy tank. Oh, fuck. I thought that was our teammate healing that tank. And then, yeah. Well, you know, there's never a better time to get and play in this game before Battlefield 6 comes out, because I'm sure most of the player base is gonna hop over and start playing that one as soon as that happens, right? Oh, it's like shark fins. Okay, I get it. I mean, it makes sense. I don't know, I kind of wanted to get up there. That sucks. I think they made that skyscraper out of asbestos, so my guy's like, if I'm not gonna get shot, I'm gonna slowly die of like cancer or something. Went for a little bit of an aerial little jump up there. Where does this water come? Oh. That would explain it. This is ridiculous lag. Ghost Recon Wildlands. Well, I mean, maybe with that new Ghost Recon, they'll... Actually, aren't they going back to like a first-person something or other with that one? You think they would just do another Wildlands-esque game and just like call it a day? Like, it can't be that hard of a formula to recreate, you know, Wildlands. Like, obviously, Breakpoint, they did, like, the stupid armor stuff, but... Is there a guy there? Oh, no, that's just pieces of paper. I'm rubber banding like crazy in this. Oh, Chrome. Such a problematic browser. Am I gonna play Borderlands 4 early? I mean, I would assume so, but yeah, I kind of assumed I was gonna get my email about it today, but I didn't hear back yet. Again, I think there was a bit of confusion when I said, are you handling Borderlands? And I was told, oh yeah, we'll have codes, you know, around launch, and them sending me a code around launch. I guess I should have emailed to clarify, I suppose. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna run away from that tank. Climb the thing! Well, that was more dramatic than I needed to be. But yes, I know that I'm well aware that there is a large amount of people that want Borderlands 4 covered, so I will, you know, definitely do that. Oh, he's on the staircase. I was like, how did I jump down? There's like 3 or 4 of our guys down there, and then I get shot. No one else gets shot. Borderlands 4 is out. Well, there's like... I think, if I'm not mistaken, Borderlands 4 is doing the early access thing where you pay and you get, like, a couple days early? I think? Or something? I don't know. Honestly, I can't keep up with these game releases anymore. Like, when I was younger, you know, a game came out, it came out. Now it comes out and there's, like, a VIP early thing, there's, like, a pre-order thing, there's, like... You know, there's these betas that are basically just like, you know, demos. It's hard to keep up with all this stuff. It would actually be really funny if we get to the point where there's like multiple tiers of like early access, where it's like, if you buy the Ultra Edition, you get like 5 days early. If you buy the Super Edition, you get 2 days. That's what we really need, is tiered access into these things. Oh, they didn't do a pre-order thing for Borderlands, or early Borderlands thing? Okay. Name one good video game. I can't. They're all terrible. No, I'm just kidding. What is going on today? Simpson, no! Oh, that sucks.
Just south of your location, there appears to be a hostile boat.
That's my teammate. That was definitely a bad guy right here, though. That was close. I just ran out of bullets on that guy. Bad Steam reviews. Yeah, I saw some mixed reviews on Steam for Borderlands 4 there. Oh, god damn it. E3 was every year? Well, we still have E3, not E3, but yeah. I mean, this games still get announced around the same time. Games have photorealistic. They have like what you would consider a bit of a cel-shaded aesthetic, even though they don't call it that. Borderlands 4 just has a distinct art style. Okay, this is driving me bonkers. There's gotta be something. Maybe the PS5 is downloading something. One sec here. This is actually driving me crazy. Maybe I put something to install and I didn't realize it. One sec. I'm gonna pause whatever this is doing. Yeah. Because that's gotta be causing this. Oh, there's like 9 minutes left. Okay. I'll just keep letting it do what it's doing. I guess it was downloading WWE, guys. That would explain the issue. Alright, we're right back to it. Don't worry, guys. I'm sure they'll fix out all the issues and everybody will smile and Borderlands 4 will be saving the day. Were there early, like, reviews for Borderlands 4? I'm kind of curious how, like, the quality of the script or whatever, like, the story. Because that was the big issue with Borderlands 3, was, like, the narrative. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream, subscribe, it's great, donations cool, consider becoming a channel member gift, and oh god, I accidentally ended up in the turret. The Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also the Amazon store affiliate link. I think the gigabit internet would be Or gigabit, sorry, Wi-Fi would be good enough for not having any lag. I don't know why I pay all this money for stuff. Actually, the internet's not badly priced. It's the most affordable thing of the stuff I ended up with, actually. Yeah. The PS4 wouldn't have this problem. It's true. Nah, you're not getting another WWE stream. Nobody would watch that. We're just gonna do a video because the PS Plus drop is happening. I forgot I queued it up or whatever earlier. Fuck.
Just south of your location.
Bad luck today. It's about the same as Borderlands 3. Well, that's great. That's great. This is such a neat map. I actually wonder why they never brought this back on anything. Well, obviously, no, never mind. I know why, because of China and everything like that. Totally, no. As soon as I said it, yeah, anyways. A more grounded story? A grounded story in Borderlands? That's a new one. Borderlands 1 has a grounded story? Miss Scarecrow. Well, that's a cool name. Maybe it's just the server. Because, right, it's at 6 minutes left. It's been more than 6 minutes. But now it's open world. Borderlands was always open world. I feel like I'm just totally out of the loop on this Borderlands, and I should have been more on top of it. Yeah, maybe it's just the servers actually laggy. Interesting. What if there's another server I could join? Because, yeah, that download would have been done by now if that was the culprit. I think it's just the server's really bad.
Okay, we've taken control of Objective Alpha. Objective Echo.
Okay, I just hit that guy in the face with the... Oh no, he did die, okay. Because I was like, I shot right at him with the tank and he just kind of took it.
Be advised, helicopter north of your current position.
It's... So Borderlands 4 is one open world map. Really? Why? That just sounds stupid. Do you not get to go to other planets or anything? That just sounds like a downgrade from Borderlands 3. So it's just like one big open map. See, now I'm really bummed out I didn't get to cover that. That would have been genuinely different. Yeah, I can't kill all these guys in 2 tanks. I need some support out there.
An enemy helicopter has been spotted north of your current position.
Oh, you wonder if it's an issue on their end. Okay, because I thought it was like on my end. I was like, okay, I guess I had a download going on the PlayStation, but like, if it's just the servers having issues, okay, that makes me feel better. Thank you. Sometimes I sit there when I'm streaming and I'm like, am I doing something wrong to make the network bad? Or like, it's like I pay for a good enough network. Yeah, thanks for letting me know, actually. That's helpful. It was a hard-fought battle. We'll get him next time, guys. That guy went 150-3? Who are you? What are you doing during the match? How? Who is this? Can I see this guy's gamer tag? This is all he plays. It must be 50 gamer score. This is all this guy does. He just plays this. Level 118. He must just play Battlefield 4. Oh, he's 150-3. You guys see that? I think it's the combined kills of our entire team. Just for this one dude. 150-3. You believe me? That's nice. I'm sure everything will just work out in the long run, guys. Mostly. Oh, the double cut underhand. I see how it is. The Lancang Dam. High rate ticket server. Okay. Good to know. I don't suppose I could spawn in a tank, could I? We went 150-3. Did you guys see that? 150-3. My God.
Okay, let's move.
So we tried to destroy, or so we burst the dam. I feel like somebody else probably will. Usually happens, right? Pop the dam, everything flies down.
Execute attack on point mark. Over. Guys, we've taken objective Echo.
See, I saw everything shake on the first shot, and then since then it hasn't really given me a lot of visual notifier that it's cracking anymore. Is there like a specific like hard point that you have to hit on it? I honestly can't remember. I haven't destroyed this thing in forever.
I've eyes on enemy LAV, just west of your current position.
Do I have to hit the crack stuff and then it like breaks? Oh, it's definitely breaking more. It doesn't even look like there's water behind it. Oh, those cracks are forming, guys. Look at it. Ooh, she's gonna be a damn burst in here. It takes so long to reload. Yeah, you can see the extra little cracks forming up there.
We have control of objective Charlie.
Yeah, you can see all the little cracks forming.
Friendly gunship.
And then if you look on the right hand side, I don't know if it shows up very well on YouTube, but you can literally see the distinct black outline of like where the crack is, where all the stuff comes down. I feel like I'm pretty useless to my team here, but I really want to see this dam fall down. Oh, it's coming. It's coming, guys. There's crap coming off of that. How many hits do I have to do to this dam before it comes down here? My favorite battlefield? Bad Company 2. Fall! There's so many stress fractures on this damn thing. Come down already! Oh, come on. It's gotta be coming down eventually. I like how my teammates are up there. So if I destroy this dam, will my teammates, like, die from, like, the flood? Oh, come on. This thing is so cracked. You can see all the cracks forming on the whole side here. This thing doesn't look like it's coming down now, guys. I put so many shots into it. There it goes! There it goes! That's it? Well, that wasn't really worth it. At all. That's it? Bad Company 2 Vietnam. Yeah, it was actually pretty sick. Yeah, I hold out hope that someday they re-release the Bad Company games or something, or remaster them, but I know DICE never does that kind of stuff, but it would be pretty cool if they did. You know, like it did a combo pack, Bad Company 1 and 2, that you can enjoy the stories on modern hardware better. 'Tis the shame. There's actually great maps too, like Harvest Day, Oasis. It's that one where you're fighting in the like the sand area that's like a city. You know, and then there was what was that other one? I think of that like industrial level, which everybody loves. Alright, let's take this building out.
Heads up. I need the marked area attacked and held.
Well, it looks like the server this match isn't as laggy. I keep getting a couple lag icons, but not as much. You just had to believe. I believed in that dam coming down. It's what the people wanted. They wanted to see that dam fall. And that dam did damn well come down. Oh, it's still lagging a bit. Sucks to suck. Oh, that's an enemy. Anyways, also for today, is it crazy if you have to wait over 15 minutes for the bill to arrive, and then there's no sight of the bill arriving, so you just go and pay yourself up at the bar? It was 30 minutes between getting my last drink and then going up to paying the bill, and then over 15 minutes waiting for the bill to come. And the waitress was only serving, I think, 4 other tables. There just wasn't anybody there, barely. I think it was just kind of forgotten about today. It really bothered me. Really, really bothered me. I don't think that's too crazy to be a bit pissed off when it's over 15 minutes. I exhausted my whole water. My drink had been done for over 15 minutes. It's not thrilled today. The worst thing at all was when I had the pizza, I didn't even get offered another drink until I had finished the pizza. You know what I'm talking about? There you go. Okay, that's done. Check, please. Just sitting there with my drink, just kind of waiting. Just like, okay. 15 minutes goes by. How are you doing? Can I get the check? Okay. And then like another 15 minutes goes by. I've drank my complimentary water and the other drink long ago. Is she coming back? Looking around. Guess not. And then I walked up to pay at the bar or whatever, and she magically appeared to be like, hey, it was like, really? I was so pissed off about that. She was so cute too. Was hoping I would buy more drinks from her. But like, if she doesn't come back to me, how would I buy more drinks? Now, obviously she didn't want me to buy drinks because I was sitting there eating my whole pizza without a drink. Waiting for her to come and ask me to get another drink. Literally, I was taking a bite of the last piece of pizza and then she's like, another drink? I was like, yeah. I mean, that's kind of ridiculous. It's probably like a half-hour wait time with me not having a drink, actually. Solo diners getting ignored makes sense. There was only like I said, I think at max she had 4 tables, like 4 other tables. It was not busy. There was like no one there. Like if it was busy, I would get it, you know? Like if it was busy. But it wasn't busy. AC Shadows. There's AC Shadows DLC coming out or whatever. Or wait, this thing. Okay, because I was sitting there and I'm like, am I going crazy here? I'm like, what is, like... I was bored because I wanted to leave. I'm like, I'm not leaving till I pay, but I'm just like, what is this? And I sit there, I was like, this feels like an abnormal amount of time to be waiting. I've never had that issue there before. I go quite often. I think I spent like an hour and maybe up to like an hour and 20 minutes there just like getting a pizza and 2 drinks. And the pizza came in like 15 minutes, which was nice and fast. And I have timestamps because I took photos of the pizza to share. This is weird. She has enough on her plate, oh goddammit. A strongly worded letter and left? I don't know. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream, subscribe, it's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifted, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also the Amazon store affiliate link. She's waiting for me to whip out my can of spray cheese and, you know, buy her a drink and spray the cheese down. A spec upgrade? That's awesome. We took that chopper right out. I was too late on the flares, guys. I clicked the thing that turns the lights on. I was waiting for the waitress to tell me to like the stream. Oh, we had an AC. Oh, the AC-130's gone. Damn it. Alright, let's roll. It's always disappointing to see that there was an AC-130 and you missed getting into it. What's up, other tank? How you doing? We're actually like destroying these guys. We got 400 ticket difference between the two teams. Is he still below me? Thanks for moving me, teammate. I think he's using me as like a shield. I think he was using me as a shield. You took the D for the glorious people's China.
There appears to be an enemy AT soldier south of your location.
This is our dam, and we're gonna prove it to the Russians. What an interesting set of factions that you literally just could not do today. China versus Russia. I feel like you just couldn't get away with that in the video game. As a large developer, you just wouldn't be allowed to. Yeah, I overshot that entirely. The idea was I would slide in there, I'd jump on the back, and I'd go bump, 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 bump. I wanted to spawn on the AC-130, not on the spawn over here. You gotta be kidding me. Whoa. I think there's like a couple guys in here.
We are taking control of objective Echo.
Where was the other guy? Oh, he was below me? How did he know I was up above him? God damn it. It was took around the whole time. No, it was look around. Showed her my YouTube views that are dying because of the view apocalypse here. Yeah, she would have been real impressed. How would I even have looked at her? She didn't talk to me for more than half a second in each interaction. Literally did not care of my existence. It was always look around. Oh, come on! Really? Immobilized? All the way out here? There we go.
Just burn yourself. This is back upgrade.
Unbelievable. I feel very targeted. Could fly around with a kill streak? I don't think Battlefield needs kill streaks at all. Just nicked him. Again with the mobilize. Who is shooting me with such precision they are mobilizing me but not destroying my tank? Come on. That's so annoying. Oh crap. Is he dead? Oh, he's dead, okay. Okay, these guys are done.
We have just taken control of objective Bravo.
Oh, I forgot I shot this dam down. It's gonna make it a little bit of a pain to get around.
An attack on the point marked on your map. Over.
Wait, so we I just took D.
Just west of your current position.
How did we lose it so fast? Is there like another guy in there? Oh, he's dead. Can I get this tank in here? No? I feel like the tank should be able to go through the window there.
Be advised, we've just
Right?
neutralized objective Delta.
I feel like the tank should go right through that. Bill Gates. Bill Gates has nothing to do with Call of Duty these days. If I shot just right, that thing's moving slow enough that I should be able to hit it. Oh, it's already dead. Other chopper took that thing right out of the sky. Alright, let's go for the B. Did he just get out and have the Jeep take the shot for him? That should have hit that, right? Am I crazy for thinking that that was like dead on towards where that chopper was? There's another one? Seriously? Yeah, I think Zero's had a bit too much drink today. Can you give me an order? They got like 72 tickets left. There's no reason to give me an order on anything. This match is good and done. There's nothing more we need to do. He's abusing that order button, guys. Stop giving me orders. It's so goddamn annoying. starting to think this other team might not be as good as our team.
There's an enemy sniper. Just neutralize objective now.
You have got to literally be kidding me that this guy is not dead yet. There we go. Holy crap, man. I shot point blank right at him. Wow, we smoked those guys. Let's look into the bathroom. Well, we did win. The other team looks like they're pretty much gone. Looks like Battlefield's not a hot ticket thing today. Okay. Alright. Well, this has been a mess of a stream. Wait, how busy is this? There's only 30 people in the server? Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna have to find... Let's go see what the other lobbies kind of look like, because that's pretty dead. So are all the servers just like kind of empty today? Well, today was a choice. And now we have to wait in a queue. Fuck. Mm. Five minutes. Yeah, okay, Flay. So, you guys having fun today? Those of you that came to check this out. So first, I started the stream. And the match only took 3 minutes. Then there were 7 minutes of waiting. Because the game kept rebooting into a lobby that I couldn't load into. And then I had lag for like 45 minutes. And now all the servers have collapsed, basically. And I'm in a queue. Great. So good. You know, you make decisions in life. Oh, 5 for Vay. Okay. Yes, let's time everybody out that is talking. Huh. At least I get to enjoy Peacemaker Dino Egg ice cream tonight, so that's something to look forward to. That'll keep me going. At least we finally got in here, so that's good. Why am I a sniper class? Why is it telling me about zero distancing when I've played this a bazillion times? What is going on today, man? What is going on? It's all about the Dino Ice Cream Peacemaker. It really is, man. It's the secret spice that keeps me flowing. What is this burning me? Why is he using an incendia on the poor people coming up the elevator? It's a very smart strategy, but it's very cruel. You get your new card soon. That's good, man. I'm glad that all worked out for you there, Mike. You know, having to deal with banking stuff like that is a pain in the ass. I get it. I was gonna revive you. Ugh. I hope it wasn't too strenuous for you. And I hope you were all able to catch my Xbox conference stream that was from 3 months ago that somehow came out today freshly. I hope you all enjoyed the magic of that. What a day. The joke on Discord, who's got time for that? Flay's out there just timing everybody out. See, he waited. You did not wait. Now you died. Double kill. Nice. Let's go for a... Or did they take out half? Yeah, they took out half the building. That's great. Yeah, I think this is one of the Levolutions that actually changes the map design a little bit. Because the hotel is such a centralized choke point. Alrighty. Astrobike got caught in the crossfire. Yeah. Jesus. We'll just chalk this up as a very awkward stream. We'll just chalk this up as that. What are you doing, Filet, to the chat? Stop destroying everybody. How did he... Are you serious? There must be like metal there that kind of blocks the shots or something. Because that's ridiculous. But I could get away with that. Free speech? You can definitely get rid of free speech. It's really easy. You just like, you know, time people out or like block them. And... Also, does that even apply on something like YouTube? Where it's like an online service where they literally control what people say? Also, usually free speech is something that's applied as a guarantee when against government, not in general, but anyways. I digress. Varies country to country, blah blah blah. Not too late to switch to gears. It's not too late for you guys to like the stream, subscribe, it's great donations. Cool, consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifted, the Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also the Amazon store affiliate link. Yeah, I don't know. We'll probably just do a quick stream tonight and then I'll delete this from existence. Anyways. Lots of fun. We're having a great time here. Everybody loves Battlefield.
South of your position, there is an enemy boat.
Nintendo Direct and Tokyo Game Show should be fun, I guess. I'm more interested to see what Nintendo's longest Direct ever is going to be like. What are the odds they announce and Shadow Drop Marvel Rivals tomorrow for Switch 2? Oh yeah, half the building's gone. I totally forgot about that. Hoping for a Metroid release date. That would be pretty sick. Oh, come on, little bird. A friend request? I don't take a look at any friend requests. Sorry. Come on, guys. We need to focus on taking the D back. It's right here.
Enemy machine gunner at your east. We crossed objective Charlie.
Damn. Can you join? Yeah, sure, man. Join in progress. Go nuts. But like, why do I not check out friend requests? Well, I get a lot of them. And I can't say I'm really interested in interacting with them, because there's a lot of them. I've also learned not to reply to people's messages on anything, because they get really hostile. I've definitely learned a lot over the years. That's one of the big ones I've learned. Never used to be this way.
We've just neutralized objective Delta.
Oh, the air conditioning is coming on again. You know, I always thought of like central air as being something that just like was constantly streaming, but it seems to just go in like bursts. The Mario anniversary? I would hope so. Borderlands 4, hopefully tomorrow, I guess. I mean, you say you're not gonna send messages, but why would I believe you? That's what they all say. That's what they all say. That's what they all say. We can run around. Send Bateman to the farm up north. That didn't go very well. Wait, he got me with the sniper? Not the guy with the machine gun shooting at me 2 feet away. It was the guy with the sniper rifle? Wow, okay. Didn't see that coming. Guy's really struggling to get up here. Okay, we'll take the ladder. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, dude. Okay, there we go. The central air temperature. You know, that's a good point. That is a good point. Mine just seems to do bursts. I try to keep it to like 18 to 20 degrees or something like that. Maybe we don't set it cold enough. But then again, like a lot of the time it's too cold. I don't know how to describe it. Like the main level is like cold, but like obviously hot air rises and stuff. And then I'm on the second level and it's like it gets a little hot. It'll be like warm here, and probably the PC and stuff too. But then I'll go downstairs afterwards and it'll be like too chilly. It's like you can't win. Yeah, Marathon isn't out yet, so I haven't streamed that one until it comes out. But yes, people are always welcome to jump in and play, man. I mean, it's public servers, so it's, you know, nothing's gonna stop you. I really wish I had these classes in Battlefield 4 set up so that I could, like, medkit myself. But I've chosen the life of the grenade launcher. A marathon stream of games. A marathon stream of games. Well, there's only like the new marathon, and then I guess if you included the old marathon, but that's not too many marathons. It's only 2 of them, right? Oh, wasn't there marathon sequels back in the day. But really, Switch games, it's not good for viewage. Although today, nothing is good for viewage, so it doesn't matter anyways, I guess. I gotta say, how did we go from like record all-time best stream numbers, like literally before the algorithm flipped, like not even a month ago, to this? Fucking Christ. I think my batteries are, I could feel it. Like running games? Like the Running Man? That would actually be such a good idea for like a promotional tie-in for the Running Man movie. Would we have a bunch of IRL streamers like kit them up and have them do like a run to run away from somebody or something? That would actually be really cool. Constantly going on and off. I guess, I don't know, I'm still getting used to the whole central air concept. But like most of the time it's fine, it's just during the stream sometimes it gets hotter with the thing and stuff, and it like... then it's a bit more bothersome and I can feel the heat coming, or the cool coming on and off. But like, during the regular day it's just kind of like... fine temperature wise. I don't know, it's weird. I don't know, you usually get what you get on the streams. And usually people quite like it. One health? Well, as long as that guy can't hit me, okay, that other guy hit me. You guys read more on this central air setup. Most days it doesn't bother me, but it's just like sometimes when I'm streaming, I'm like, it just comes and goes in waves. It's just so weird having stuff like this. I never had stuff like this. Like, I'm still wrapping my head around the garage concept. Like, you just have this extra space that you just use for vehicles. And it's awesome, because, like, my car doesn't get, like, hit by hail or anything. It doesn't get dirty. It's quite fascinating. Tarkov. Well, it's a little Battlefield 4 Pong, which is always so popular to stream on the channel. Can I invite you? No. if you want to join, you have to join yourself, man. I'm not sitting there inviting people to come play. No, you gotta join yourself. Somebody sent him the play thing for the channel command. Wait, we need to capture this. Oh, that's where he is, damn it. Thanks, Filet. Okay, just like, you know, picture from my perspective here, where it's like, every single person that wants to play, I have to like stop and bring them in. Stop what I'm doing and invite people. And then if it doesn't work, we gotta sit there and troubleshoot.
We have taken objective Echo. Spotted an enemy boat just north of where you are at.
Jeez, okay. Looks like there's an oil problem going on here. We lost by 1 ticket? We lost by 1 ticket? Which big fight? There's a big Netflix fight? Did you guys hear that the WrestleMania thing is going to be in Saudi Arabia and that's going to be like an All-Stars? You know, we spared no expense bringing back all these old guys. They're like 60 years old to come and wrestle or something like that. Could be madness. The Christmas tree stocking? Man, that's such a nostalgia thing. 1 ticket. Have you guys ever seen a Battlefield game where the difference was a single ticket? Like, I don't think I've ever actually seen that before. Like, it was 1 ticket. Like, 1 ticket. Massive throw. Ooh, it's time for Operation Locker. We lost by 1 ticket. Crawford and Canelo. I don't know who those are. That reminds me, there's this random lady on Tinder I'm talking to. And she was telling me about this musician person. And I have no idea who it is. I was like, a country singer? She's like, yeah. I was like, okay. Didn't really add to the conversation at all, but, you know. I was like, alright. Yeah.
Objective Alpha is now ours.
Iron Battlefield 6, that was 1 ticket. Interesting. I just like, I don't think I've ever seen a match like dictated by like a single ticket. Like all that the difference was literally like, you know, somebody killing 1 person basically. Like 1 ticket loss difference? That sucks. Get shanked, yo. Damn. Yeah, I saw mixed things about the WrestleMania thing, but I was reading that it's gonna be like one of those they spare no expense kind of events. And I was like, oh, okay. Wonder what kind of old people they're gonna drum up for one last ride. Time for the Hurt Locker combo to get here. Is AI game possible to make? Sure, lots of stuff like that. 2042. We streamed it when they did the new map a while back. Like a few weeks ago. Usually this game's pretty popular on the channel. Usually. Oh yeah, I heard about the London complaints quite a bit. I get that. I just thought it was interesting, read-wise, seeing that pop up today. I was like, oh, okay. The spared no expense Saudi Arabian WWE. And they literally have the money to spare no expense. And not in a cheaping out kind of way like, you know, Jurassic Park, but yeah. The first rule of combat casualty care. Well, I'm glad she at least knew that, Mr. Wong. Glad she at least knew that. Clearly corporate greed. Well, when it's a spared no expense event. Should we do bets on if they're gonna bring people back as holograms to compete? Because that would be pretty funny. Why have anybody new? We could just keep bringing out the old as holograms. Your favorites, available forever. They're everywhere. Yeah, I don't know, man. All I know is that the tagline goes, be sure to like the stream, subscribe, and great donations cool, consider becoming a channel member. You couldn't have killed that dude. You watched him shoot me, and then yeah, channel member gifting, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. Is also the Amazon store affiliate. Like, you know, a proper guy would have had a friggin' med pack to revive me after killing the other guy. Ugh. Guy's goddamn revived corpse is getting in the way. You have fun with that, Pwong. 2142 active? I don't think so, but I haven't seen it in forever. There's probably some old people playing 2142. Why not? You can see people playing all kinds of old-ass games. There were people playing Quake 4 on PC when they added that to Game Pass. They're like, ooh, why is there such a bump here? They're like, this is weird. We've had new players for the first time in like 6 years or something. I was like, do these guys just get on Quake 4 every single day and just hang out with the same people? That's wild. Like, it's dedication, but it's also really weird. The hell was that from? The Matar? Not the Matar. I don't suppose... Jesus fucking... No one's gonna revive me. It's like I can't even pick up my phone today. It's like I can't even pick up my phone today. Jeez. The search for more money. I mean, you know, yeah, that's their kind of their goal. Is to make as much as they humanly can. Yeah, some of those guys that go and do that event, they're gonna make just bank. Like seriously, they're gonna make some good money. I know it was loud, I'm sorry. Man, today just kind of sucked. I should have just stayed swimming at the lake all day. There's so many of them. You're right, it is scary. Where the hell are all the usual Battlefield viewers and usual watchers? I know. Like, honestly, I might have to look at, like, career change. God damn it, man. Anyways, lots of fun. So much fun today. So much fun. I do love this map though. It's quite a lot of fun. Just the tight pitches, the closed spaces, the combat. There's a lot of grenades going on there. I wonder if that next Xbox, being almighty and powerful, will have any sort of resolution upscaling for these Xbox One titles. I mean, the Series XS, or the Series X and all its infinite power couldn't even bump up any more 360 games. Man, there are a lot of bright lights going on. Professional astrobot. Nah, it's... Yeah. There is like a lot of stuff going on in this. It's one of those good old Operation Locker situations where you're both kind of stuck in the middle hallway and you're not really gaining an edge either way. Then a big flank happens and your team goes behind the other team to take a position. Classic. Absolutely classic. See, this looks kind of cool. One sec here. I wonder what that looks like. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how that one looks. There's a lot of guys getting in over there, eh? They're really pushing around the dumpster area. I mean, you would too, because that's the only cover that's there, but... If I get like a noob tube shot in there, or a grenade... Yeah, I got one guy. Are they dead in there? Did you check the corner before jumping in? Yeah, they're all dead, okay. Man, these guys do not corner check at all. It eats monsters for breakfast. Yeah, sure it does. I don't know if we've ever seen a gen though where like you've got such good comparable specs and then you've got something like Unreal Engine 5 that just like completely eviscerates the hardware. Especially with UE6 on the horizon, I'm just kind of like... Wonder how like off-paced hardware versus software is gonna get. We're in a deathlock. Neither side will come ahead on this one. Who will win? Or will both sides just lose? Since our team's gonna lose, we're down by like 400 tickets. I didn't realize it was that grim. Yeah, this is pretty bad. Yeah, we're not making any progress here. This is over. Field over. Battle gone. No Borderlands? Yeah, I know. I know. I didn't even get back up and I got knocked down. Well, that was alrighty crushing. We'll get up next time, I guess. Jeez. I actually can't believe how lopsided that was. Not with that attitude. Wonder what map we're getting next. Rogue transmission? Ugh, more like rogue painted. No, just kidding. This map's actually pretty cool. It's such a simple concept too. It's just like a giant, well, you know, radar dish. Alright, let's go. It's been quite the stream. Yeah, it definitely has.
Listen up. We're taking objective Alpha. I've located a hostile aircraft west of your position. All right, thanks.
Thanks, man. What a guy.
To east of your location, there appears to be an enemy helicopter.
Yeah, we're very chill here.
East of your position, there's an enemy chopper. We've just neutralized objective Charlie. Objective Charlie is now under our up there.
Do they have their... They got like a spawn beacon, though. I think it's above. Alright, let's go for E.
I have located an enemy machine gunner operating south of your current position. I have eyes on enemy vehicle north of your position.
Ah, crap. Reusing maps? I think most shooters historically reused maps. Usually from the campaign into multiplayer. Some of those are the best maps we've ever had. Call of Duty 4 was chock full of them.
Listen up. We now control objective Echo. Enemy soldier west of where we currently are.
love how blocky those things look now. No, I guess they look pretty good. It's just funny, they look from a distance as a little bit more polygon shaped. It's interesting though, like technology-wise, how much has changed from this game to like the modern ones for density. He's on the top of the tower? I didn't know you could, or sorry, the radar dish? I didn't know you could get that to that position. How'd you get there? Like, he's like up on that thing. I guess maybe a helicopter? That's so bizarre. Can you walk on the wires up on there? I know you can walk down on the wires. Interesting. I don't know if I remember anybody actually being up on the top of that before.
Listen up, objective Charlie is lost.
Kinda wanted to stab that guy, but whatever. No big deal.
Enemy helicopter east of your gun's position.
Warlands for it, yeah. Wish I could have been doing that today. Do I want like a mini tank? Or... Oh, that's just a quad bike. I thought that was like a larger vehicle.
Enemy machine gunner west of your gun's location.
Let's go for D. Got quite an edge on these guys early on. Favorite FPS Halo, I guess. A Black Ops 1 remaster? They don't really seem to be doing any more remasters for COD. Like, they kind of did 2 and just sort of called it a day. Well, I guess 3 technically with Call of Duty Classic, but, yeah, I don't know if they will do more remasters. I think the math kind of shows that doing those remasters sort of takes away from the profits of the new one. Maybe takes away too much manpower, and they just, yeah, they don't really seem that interested in doing remasters. It's a bit of a shame, but you know, that's how she goes, right? Battlefield 4. It's, you know, like, it's a decent looking game, but it's definitely showing its age. Like, you can really, like, I mean, just look at the environment, right? And it doesn't help that this, like, you know, it's such a low resolution on Xbox. That guy got me pretty quick there. Just like you guys can quickly get me seeing you liking that like button. Subscribing, it's great. Donations, cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Well, that sucked. Channel member gift and the Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also the Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below. Oh, fuck. I just missed out on that. Let's go try to take D again. They seem to be holding D pretty firmly. Yeah, they won't let anybody have a share of that.
There's an enemy machine gunner east of your location.
Where did my ATB go? It's really off-road furied. Yeah, well, I've heard some mixed things on the Borderlands performance. I haven't been able to check it out yet, so I'm not sure. Man, that ATV really guns it for... Oh, they sniped me off the little... Oh, that guy got me anyways. Okay, never mind. Remastered maps. They always release remastered maps. You're talking about Battlefield? That's the Portal. The Portals, yeah. Which was... You know. That was the whole point of the Portal. They never really did anything with it in 2042 because, you know, they were too busy fixing the other maps. Damn. I don't even know how to get a clear shot angle on me there. How is he even, like, seeing me from that angle to, like, shoot me? You think I'd be hidden behind those garbage dumpsters, but I guess not. Yeah, go for a different position, because that guy keeps getting me over there with the tank. Oh. Welcome to the danger zone.
I have eyes on the machine gunner east of your location.
I got tanked? I got tanked? In a jet? This game did look really amazing when it came out. It was pretty mind-blowing because coming off the 360 version, it was a massive change, like improvement. It was genuinely impressive. Like, seriously impressive. Oh, well, I mean, Khan's been remastering maps forever. There was supposed to be all Black Ops 2 map remakes or whatever for this new one, but I guess they're just gonna do those as trickled in DLC over the season, I guess, or something, or over the Year of COD updates and stuff. Well, at least we're destroying these guys.
Be advised, objective Echo has been neutralized.
By default, like Callisto Protocol is the stream people always go back to. Pure magic. Really is that festive stream to be all festive streams. Really brings in the holidays with Callisto holiday cheer.
We've just taken control of objective Echo. There's enemy planes west of your position.
Oh, I shot the chopper out of the sky! Jack from the CIA, please move. I'm very proud that I was able to accomplish that.
There's a sniper east of your current position right now.
Fuzzy? I'm not fuzzy. What are you talking about?
South of your position, there's anti-tank soldiers.
That tank is also an Xbox. Nice shot. Thank you. That's what I was waiting to hear. We're gonna peg that thing. Every now and then I get a good shot. Ow.
Control objective Charlie.
There you go, Master Chief.
There's machine gunner east of where you are.
Skate Rock Band? So is he just like a fan of skating and Rock Band, or is he literally a fan of Skate and Rock Band as game franchises? Nope, this is the same as it always is, Ultimate. The exact same. Humane chicken? What was our fun thing yesterday? Oh yeah, casual violence. It's the best kind.
Objective Charlie locked. I'm taking objective Delta.
Business casual violence. Now we're cooking. It's so odd that this is the only battlefield where I've chosen to use a grenade launcher instead of med packs. At times it's a very perplexing choice.
Right objective Delta has reinforced.
I'm fighting an invisible ghost. Yeah, Ultimate, I think you're just losing it, man. This is the exact same as it always is. Every single day, man. It's a good W. Ba-dum bum 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 bum. Ba-dum bum 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 bum. I keep getting all these Twitter messages from all these, like, sex bots. They're kind of driving me crazy. It's like, I know you're not real people, you're just trying to scam me. Why are they doing it like that? 480p. It's just one of those, well, actually, it's never really been like this. It's just not a, yeah, it's just not one of those nights. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we got for this next match here. Dawnbreaker. I love this map. It's time to break the dawn, guys. hot singles in my neighborhood. Now, according to Twitter, they're all over the world. Seems like one team's really down to play and the other team isn't. Alright, let's go. All the vehicles are taken. That's not good. I always liked the neon lights on this one. I thought that was a cool aesthetic. Well, it's just weird. It's like they're on the Twitter like DM thing, trying to like act like they're real people. It's like I'm not an idiot. You just gotta wonder how many people fall for it. My favorite is the one where it's like people pretending to be like working for companies. They're like, I'm working with Logitech, and then you just go to their like tweets and you like scroll up enough and it's like it's someone from India. It's like catfishing. It's like, really? Like all you do, you just go to the profile, you just scroll up and you go back far enough, and it's like you'll see these tweets that are clearly like, you know, Indian text and all that about like Bitcoin and everything. And they like one recently, like 2 weeks ago, you looked at the profile page, literally said from Logitech or whatever, and they just retweet a bunch of Logitech crap, and then you scroll down and it just says, you know, all this stuff about begging for Bitcoin in Indian and stuff, and you're like, really? Really? I ain't falling for that. I guess it's not a language. Anyways, you know what I'm talking about. On about the realtor again. Tisk. Oh, fuck. Battlefront 2, yeah, that one's fun. It's just like, yeah, it's all the Twitter things, and it's like, did people actually fall for that? I don't know, maybe I guess some people are lonely or something like that, but it's just like, it's so obvious. Painfully obvious. I mean, you know, they wouldn't be doing those scams, but, you know, if it didn't work, at least sometimes. So if you're in, like, India and you, like, scam someone and you get a lot of money, do you report that in your taxes as, like, a job, or do you just, like, keep that under the table? Like, wouldn't that look weird as, like, a transaction where you suddenly get a lot of money from, like, the US or Canada or something, and you're just, like, and the government be looking at that and being like, where'd you get all this? Or you just, like, write it off, or you just pay your taxes on it, or... What was your job last year? I was scamming. Oh, yes. Thanks for fixing my ride, man. I appreciate you. Other people don't appreciate you, but I appreciate you. How do I say thanks to this guy? Thanks, man. Oh, I was gonna go revive him. Wait, I ended up on the turret of my own tank? What is this? How did I end up on the turret of my own tank? Well, that's just stupid. Guy straight up robbed me in my tank.
Objective Alpha is lost. I've spotted enemy vehicle due south of your current position. We have taken objective Alpha.
It's such a neat looking map, like from a design perspective and like aesthetically. Very, very cool.
We have lost objective
I think the guy was just a big fan of Ski and Rock Band. This game's always been available. Live in India. Yeah, I don't think I'll end up over there at any point. How am I doing? Tonight's terrible, man. It sucks. I'm going horribly. But you know it's not horrible seeing all of your great likes on the stream. Subscribing, great donations, cool. Consider becoming a channel member gifted, the patron option, and the Discord for stream alerts. It's also that Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below, you know. These shots coming through.
Objective Bravo is neutralized.
Oh, he's... Yeah, I wouldn't have even noticed that guy. 007? I mean, probably. Probably. I mean, it is a good question, right? Like, all the governments, they track money and stuff, and if you suddenly had, like, a large sum of money into your account out of nowhere, you would think, like, in India, they would want, you know, money from that at least, right? I mean, they let the, you know, the people get away with doing that stuff, obviously, but you would want to be taxing it, right? Even here, you can do all kinds of stuff as long as you're paying taxes. Most anticipated game. The one that greets me after this YouTube slump, I guess. These guys are still up there. Somebody needs to kill those guys. Replied to you 7 years later. Well, you know, you never know when you pop up over an old comment. I actually like doing that. Some older videos, like occasionally it'll pop up and I'll be like, oh, I should redo the thumbnail for this or something. Or I'll go check out the comments and be like, reply to something that's like 10 years old. It's kind of funny.
Just taken objective Charlie.
Okay, I need to go kill those guys specifically because this is driving me bonkers. One of them's dead.
Objective Echo has been lost.
What about that other one? Borderlands 4, hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully. Hopefully. See, this looks kind of cool. Is there any... How can I get up there? I don't think there's like an elevator up there. Is there? Like, I'd have to take a plane to go up there and kill those guys?
Heads up! Hostile heavy armor due west of your location.
Did he have a sniper?
Helicopter has been spotted south of your position. Objective Alpha is now in our control.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Come on, stick your head up. Seriously? Stop moving.
Enemy aircraft operating north of your current frost.
Come on, stick your head up. You gotta be kidding me, tank, really?
There's an enemy sniper. Enemy sniper to north of your location.
There we go, that's both of them.
We have neutralized objective Bravo.
My class still here? Damn it. I got him. You wished him good health, that's nice. I mean, it's kind of random, but it's interesting after like several years. Maybe you made that guy's day. Remember this? The people you kill in a clip. Lol. Wish I had my sniper class up here now, right? Switching to your sidearm is always faster than reloading. That's an enemy tank. Damn tank. Spending that much time playing 2042. But why? I guess there is that battle pass thing. I love that they added the ability for you to be able to buy tiers in it. They're like, ooh, people are replaying our game.
Now taking objective Bravo.
This just mirrors map getting lighter. This is have dynamic, like the day kind of shifts in, or night shifts into day a bit. I mean, it is called Dawnbreaker, so I guess in theory it should get brighter out, but actually, I think it literally is becoming more daytime.
Attack this target.
That's cool. I mean, like, I guess Battlefield Hardline had a map like that too, so it's not crazy that technology would come from this one.
Just neutralized objective Charlie.
How did I miss 2 shots on that tank? I'm dead. I don't know how I missed 2 shots on that thing like that. Reloading. Well, you know, it was of its time, right? gameplay pacing was just so much slower back then. They're taking the bus depot.
There's a hostile sniper west of your position. Objective Charlie is no longer under our control. Objective Echo is under our control.
Did I get it before they killed me? I don't know if I took that or not. I'm back.
We've neutralized Objective Charlie. Objective Charlie is ours.
Gotta destroy these guys. Damn. Wonder what that guy was thinking, where it's like, this guy hit me up after 7 years. That's so weird. Is that because YouTube pushed like a video to you? It was really, really old. The YouTube algorithm makes absolutely no sense since like mid-month last month. It's just nonsensical.
Red taking Objective Delta.
Damn.
Objective Charlie has been lost. This objective is our target.
No, that was close. Chat GPT for game ideas. I'm sure it's become more common recently. People use AI for all kinds of stuff. People will literally give you AI responses as answers to questions you have.
Personnel have been spotted north.
All I know is it would suck to be in the business of doing like article writing or doing like a regular website as your primary like income source or as a company, because like the internet's basically gonna die because this AI stuff stealing from everywhere and putting in nice easy results for everyone. I wonder how that works if there's no one to like write information or create information. Like, where does it pull from over time? Tweets, I guess.
Listen up, there's a hostile AT soldier. West of your location.
God, you should see the amount of like emails I get about companies wanting to like have permission to farm my videos for like AI training. So many. Yeah. They don't say how much they'll pay you or anything like that, but they'll be like, we'll give you some money, but it's like they don't give you any context. They just want you to sign away forever AI training rights on all your content, and it's like, oh yay. kind of wild. Even YouTube has it like baked in too. Yeah, a lot of the AI responses are like really wrong. Like blatantly wrong on stuff. Hmm. Operation Locker? Alright, let's do it. Ooh, original Xbox games for sale. That is nowhere fucking near where I am. Nowhere near where I am. Not even remotely close. Alright, let's do it. You guys ready for Operation Locker? You know, in Delta Force, they yell when the match starts. Everybody goes, It's kind of like Chivalry, actually, if you think about it. I think they're working on a Chivalry 3. I mean, they did stop adding content to Chivalry 2. It's probably a third one coming. It's a weird sound. Why didn't that guy die faster? Agatha! I love Chivalry. Should get stream that more. It's always the dream to get enough numbers that you could just do whatever you want. Nah, then you always be hunting for more numbers anyways. The AI will be able to create new information. Yeah, just be what we want in AI with coming up with unbridled, random-ass information that tells you with absolute certainty. That's great. Like YouTube, Google, these search results keep getting worse all the time. Worst search results from Google yet. I just worry because I find a lot of the younger guys just literally just use, you know, whatever the AI like spills out as like gospel basically, or like it's accurate information, and it's like it's not a good thing. Like at the end of the day, it is still just like search results. It's just like stolen, gobbled information that pops up.
Objective Alpha has been neutralized. Objective Alpha is under
I mean, Google probably loves it too, because you never leave the Google search engine. You just keep in it, and it's like, you know, just gives you all the information you need. That was their goal, was always the retention of people into that without leaving it. iRobot. That entertaining thriller where Will Smith befriends a robot. And he gets outacted by, what was it, Tunic as Sonny? Accurate information. No, it's just like a worrisome thing, because like, actual AI is interesting, but it's like this AI stuff is just like, just steals ideas and info. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. See what happens over time. All I know is these Google search results get worse day by day. These are some of my favorite things, like searching for something and it just gives you like blatantly wrong information, but it's like so sure about it. Presents it as fact and you're just like, what? It's the confidence that the Google's AI exudes, which is worrisome. Yeah. It's as worrisome as sitting here battling whatever YouTube's doing with their algorithm. Subscribe, it's great, donation, it's cool, consider becoming a channel member gifted, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also the Amazon store affiliate link. Yes, yes. It's a long, lingering respawn there, actually. Seriously? I think that guy should have died there. Maybe there's too much, like, hip shots, I guess. You can't escape brown chicken. He's too powerful. It's a really weird Operation Locker map, though, because... I guess you would say match. Because we're not, like, funneling right into the middle fighting each other and tickets bleeding. It's actually, like, a relatively, like, even match. Both teams are just like sporadically capturing positions. It's so weird. We just blame Kevin on it. I tried to Kevin messaged me about doing cures and I was like, oh, we could do it today. Because like I didn't think Borderlands was gonna show up. And he didn't really like respond or anything about it. And I was like, okay. I don't know what to tell you. Yes, I did try one more time to do the gears thing. Maybe there's a day I'll just say F it and I'll just sit there and do it myself. It's not too hard to get through, it's just it was supposed to be cooperative time. We had dreams of a Gears co-op stream thing. The people deserve better. Kevin can't keep getting with it. I'm afraid he will continue to do so. Oh, that's a spawn box, isn't it? Yeah, this is such a weird Operation Locker because we're not like really pushing forward. Like there's not like a clear, oh, you're fighting in this one area. Like this is so weird. Usually it's just like a choke point. You go back and forth. It's honestly weirding me out. Just randomly talking about iPhones. They're talking about iPhones like 2 or 3 days ago when they announced them. Where have you been? Since most phones now have 120Hz displays, I wonder when YouTube's finally going to start embracing that. Well, then again, great, just why I want more effort and work for like less from YouTube. Before I'm all like, oh, exciting to do 120Hz content. Now I'm just like, oh, YouTube's not making it worthwhile to do any content. But it's good that everyone gets 120Hz. I gave my mom my old phone and she's like, and I'm like, is it more fluid and stuff? And she's like, eh. And I'm like, okay. 3 times more scratch resistant. Yeah, I wonder why they needed to make the screen suddenly 3 times more scratch resistant. Maybe it's the 16 Pro models have like fucking defective glass. Huh. Wouldn't know who's experiencing that from Apple. It's actually such a piss off. Well, you buy this expensive ass frame, it scratches easily. And randomly for no reason. Oh, what's that? The next model all of a sudden has a 3 times more scratch resistant screen. Huh. Huh. What are the odds? Pulled that 3 times scratch resistance out of their ass. I told you guys these screens were defective. Scammed. It really, I actually feel scammed by Apple, honestly. I've never felt that way buying an Apple phone before, but like I legitimately feel scammed with this last one. Usually I'm really like 100% happy with my purchases, but like the screen quality is so fucking garbage on the 16 Pro, I'm pissed. Especially when they all of a sudden come out with a 3 times more scratch resistant Surface. They put out a faulty screen. Everybody says it was just like because of me, and I knew it wasn't. And I was right. I feel vindicated. Damn. They knew the screens were garbage. Because it's just like, it's okay to pay for like a premium product, but you're expecting a premium experience, right? I don't know. Maybe other people are happy, but I remember like, you know, you can still go on Reddit and look up like the 16 Pro people talking about it, and they're all just like, why does it scratch so easily? You got these other accounts all gaslighting you into it being your fault. Now we're getting some bottlenecking going on. Maybe that would be a better shot. That looks pretty cool. That's how they get you. It's like they lose you as a customer, man. Probably give them another shot in a couple of years or a few years if I need a new phone or they add a new feature that's worth it. But if I have a similar issue ever again, I'm switching. You shouldn't have to pay like, you know, over $2,000 and have your phone scratched like that easily. Like if it was a cheap phone, I get it, but it's like, you know. They're everywhere. Apple locking you out of your account. What did you do to deserve that? It is funny though to be a bit more of like a phone snob these days. That's what I was just thinking when like Dean and I were talking in the Discord when the new iPhone was announced about all like the specs and how it wasn't good enough and stuff. I'd be like, when did I become such a like... Cause I remember when I was younger there was kids that would like get the new iPhone like every year. And I was just like, I don't see the point in that. Nowadays it's like I update quicker than I used to, but it's still like so snobby about it. It's pretty funny. It's Apple products. It seems like all products get worse all the time. Well, honestly, the 17 Pro really isn't an improvement over a 16 Pro almost at all. Like, it's got, you know, I guess you can record on both. Well, actually, isn't it an iOS update that you can record on both, like, forward, backwards? Maybe it's just the new phone, I don't know. But, like, okay, so for instance, when I go on their website, you can't compare the 16 Pro against the 17 Pro. It only allows you to compare the 17 Pro to the 15 or the 14 Pro. The 16 Pro isn't an option on there. Probably because of the difference in, like, CPU, GPU ain't there. But, like, the space is the same, you know, the design's the same. The only difference, I guess you would say, is they've gone with, like, technically a crappier but cheaper material going to aluminum. It's better for heat conduction, but, like, you know, it's like, sure, it's got, like, a vapor cooling interior, but, like, it's basically the same thing. You know, like, negligible improvements on photos and video. Specs are about the same. They'll probably have like a slightly better battery, but it's just like, you know, it's a very negligible, not needed really upgrade. You forgot your password. Well, I mean, whose fault is that? I will say though, I saw it was like $1,500. I was like, oh, I'll buy that instantly, but it was like in US currency, and I was like, ugh. It's just kind of funny because I looked at it, I was like, wow, this is probably one of the most minimal updates ever. And then you got that like ugly back now. Oh my god, that is the ugliest thing I've ever seen on a phone. It's like the camera is like the whole thing. It's just unnecessary. And the thing is, it's like your phone wouldn't even be flat anyways. It wouldn't make it flat. It just make it look terrible. Can't improve iPhone further. They can always improve that stuff further. 14 Pro, the Lightning port. Oh god, I'm so glad I'm past Lightning ports. That was such a pain in the ass when my mom's phone was having issues when I was trying to transfer hers to the last one I had. Oh my god. And yeah, I was trying to get like the Lightning Pro like thing for like plugging in. I was like, this sucks. So glad to be past Lightning. The other problem too is I'm stuck in this weird awkward middle ground where it's like I've got only 2 USB-C slots on my computer, but every new device seems to use USB-C. I've got no USB-C slots anywhere in the house. I'm gonna have to go and buy the ports for like a bunch of different rooms here. You know, the charge things. Like before where I lived, I had the USB-A or whatever charging areas. Now that's like obsolete, and I have to get USB-C for the different rooms, and it's like, oh my god. Because it's like some stuff uses traditional USB-A or whatever, and then some stuff uses C, and it's like, it's so awkward. What charges where, what charges how. But no, like every device they can always improve. Never believe that stuff. When everybody tells you that something's hit a wall, it's never hit a wall. You can always improve on stuff. Best case in point always is like when I was young, I looked at Halo 2 and I was like, wow, it can never get better looking than this. And then it kept getting better looking. And then you go, oh, it never gets better looking than this. There's a certain point where you just have to be like, yeah, it'll always just continue to look better. You know, a brand new game today will look old in 10 years, and that's just how technology advances. Now, when you get to the phones, though, it's like, yeah, negligible improvements to the point where it's like there's like literally nothing changing, but they're always able to improve this or that, or make this better than that, and there's always room for improvement. Yeah. USB hub. I need to get ports for the different places in the house, and I need to get a network switch so I can hardwire my consoles, all of them, to Ethernet. I don't know where the hell you get a 3 GB Ethernet switch for a decent price. I blew up the vehicle. That's good. New phones get too hot. My phone actually is really good for heat dispersion because they have the new cooling internals that they did for the 16 Pro, which I really appreciated because I had the 13 Pro and that one can get really hot, like too hot. This one sometimes gets too hot, but like for the most part, way cooler than the other one. Like I usually use the IRL streaming as a bit of a point of contention where it's like about 27 degrees, like the iPhone 13 Pro would just shut off because it would be too hot for streaming, and then this thing can, easily go past 30 degrees, no problems at all. No shutdowns or anything. It does get hot, but it's like no shutdowns. But the new vapor cooling thing should be really cool. Yeah. More money on USB adapters. Yeah. Yep. But I mean, USB-C should be the standard for a long time, but it's just kind of like, it's such an awkward transitionary time, basically, of USB devices and ports, right? Personally, I really love the wireless, the QI wireless charging for everything. That's pretty sweet. But I'm sitting there and I'm like, the new webcam uses USB-C, and I'm like, god damn it, how many USB slots do I have on those goddamn things? It's like, I've only got 2. You hate it when your phone feels warm. I think everybody kind of hates that feeling. Because it's your electronic heating up. But I mean, the fact that, like, a little tiny thing in your hand, feels like, is it literally lighting your hand on fire is kind of miraculous considering what they're doing, right? But that's the hardest thing they really have to solve is, improving specs, but also not making it so that your phone, like, explodes. It's a hard battle. Creates a lot of heat. Well, yeah, of course it does. I mean, anything that's going to be, like, charging, right? Wait, is this the thing that doesn't shoot? Oh, this is useless. I thought this was, like, the little bird. What are you doing? I wanted to capture the position. Thank God I jumped out of that thing. That guy was a dumbass.
We now control objective Delta.
I don't know, man. But they'll always be trying new stuff. I mean, look at the iPhone Air, right? Like, it's kind of silly, but at the same time, it's kind of amazing they can get something that thin going on. I think what we're really waiting for, though, is some kind of revolution in battery technology. Like a new form of, like, you know, battery storage or battery capacity that takes up less space or something would be miraculous. Or to get off the reliance on lithium. Because I don't think there's an endless supply of that. At least not on this planet. It turns in mini oven when you play COD Mobile on it. Really? COD Mobile is like a pretty light game for like usage, isn't it? You know, it blew my mind. I was playing that Destiny Rising game to do a video for 20, I think I filmed like 20 minutes of it or something like that. And like it eviscerated my battery. I was like, oh, freaking hell, dude. It's like, that's a new one. Also, I do love the battery improvement for this one, because like my 13 Pro, I could do like an hour or so of IRL streaming. But like on the 16 Pro, I can do like well over 2 hours, and it's not a big deal. Which is quite an impressive improvement, honestly. Now, if only they weren't fucking charging to use the IRL stream app. Yeah, like I said, trying to set up some IRL streams for like Halloween time, so we'll pay for it and we'll do some stuff. Is it thinner than your TV? Yeah, iPhone Air is like really, really thin. Like genuinely thin. Like it is kind of amazing. I always thought it was weird when we moved into larger screens, because I always thought the idea of the, you know, phones was they were supposed to get smaller. At least when I was little, it was always about the smallest phone. And I remember like my barber at one point, decade and a half ago, that guy, he had like one of the big Samsung ones, and I was just like, this is a fucking stupid. It's like a tablet in your hand. I'm like, why? But now all the phones are pretty big, you just kind of get used to it. But anyways, it is interesting to see something, you know, that's small. I would like a lighter phone. I guess I didn't really look at the weight difference, but like I find the 16 Pro quite heavy. Like it was actually like a bit of getting used to how heavy it is. But I mean, once you get used to it, you know, pocket, use it all the time, it's like whatever, but like it, yeah. It's a very heavy phone. Ah, fuck. There was that guy there I was gonna shoot. Damn it. Vapor cooling's on the pro models only. As it should be for the professionals. You know, they gotta have something to justify the higher price here, right? Anyway, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribe, it's great. Donation, it's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gift and the Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. It's also the Amazon store affiliate link. It's good that the stream rebounded a little bit. Not enough, I think, to save the numbers, but it's good that it did a little bit. Aluminum frame cooling upgrade. It's amazing that they are saying a switch to aluminum is an upgrade, considering it's like a cheaper material. Again, it's way better for, you know, heating and cooling and stuff, but it is like a big joke that they're like, oh, titanium's the next big thing, and then they're like ditching it right away. Kinda silly. Storage capacity? Like memory stuff? Yeah, anything can fit like, you know, like you can fit like terabytes of like NVMe storage on like a thin thing. I don't think that's a problem unless you're talking about something else. Mm-hmm. So we're just capturing this.
Okay, I found a hostile helicopter west of your position.
Still, I find it quite amazing that there's like basically a mini computer you just have on your hand at all times. And all the components are so small. And yeah, like basically you get Xbox One level performance in like a phone. It's kind of ridiculous. But yeah, I do think, aside from everything being impressive, the scratching of the 16 Pro is just really quite unacceptable from a quality standpoint. It's a shame there's not a class action lawsuit against that. You remember the iPhone 4? How Apple got into a big thing about the iPhone 4's bad cell reception? Do you guys remember that? That was a huge, like, scandal thing. Didn't they, like, fix phones for it or something? I'm gonna have to, I gotta do this sign-up thing. It was the big bread fixing in Canada. And I can claim, like, $25 or something like that. The orange or the silver color. You know those look like GameCube colors, eh? Like the orange, silver, and the blue or whatever. Yeah. Adamantium. God damn it. Want those Wolverine phones. Does he heat, like, cool and conduct really well? They ever use Wolverine as a battery in, like, the comics? Like, or as a conductor? That'd be interesting. Battlefield 6, I don't know, they'll probably, it's EA, I'll just get a code for it. Still have your iPhone 4. I keep all my old iPhones. I have a big stack of them. 4, 5S, and then the X, and then 13, and now 16. But I'll probably wait a while until there's something like innovative that I need. Or a better battery or something for like recording and work. Nowadays phone upgrades are just because I do work stuff, that's about it. Be cool, it would be one of those really large YouTube channels where you could do a review of an iPhone every year and you make your money back. Now that would be sweet. Well, that was overly dramatic. Damn it. We need to see the thing's foot. It's like a big chicken claw. Is that a little bird? Oh yeah. Or is it? What's the Z1?
Thank you. Just lost Bravo.
Yeah, it took me out pretty fast. The Windows Phone. I think they bailed on the Windows Phone a little too soon, honestly. Should turn it into more of an Android phone like the Google Pixel or something. Isn't that what Sai said? One of his biggest regrets was bailing on Windows Phone? Like, I mean, they bought, like, Nokia and stuff, and, just another list in Microsoft's long list of failures. They're like an AI bubble company. I do ponder when the AI stock thing will burst. But again, if you guys have lots of money sitting around, don't be afraid to invest in, Warner Brothers stock before Paramount buys them, and then, you know, you can throw me some cash after you make some money off of that. Yeah, Call of Duty will sell well. It always does. Although I'd say we're headed for bigger worries if Call of Duty doesn't do well. I think that would mean the entire economy is collapsing. God damn it. That's a gnarly looking unicorn dog tag there, eh? Absolutely gnarly looking. This looks like he's got some major business going on. Bugsnax 2. That's what we're all waiting for. The glee of Bugsnax 2. That and The Life is Strange Double Exposure Part 2 next year. Praise the heavens for Square Enix's stupidity on paying for a two-part game experience contractually. Oh, apparently the Life is Strange TV show is getting off the ground again. I think it was supposed to be a movie, but I guess they switched back to it being a TV show. I don't know. I'm fucking down for it. Works really well as a TV show. It really does. It really does. That was close. Did that guy that did that guy that want to join ever join earlier? Fucking Christ, eh? Rebranded Windows Phone and called them Xbox phones? Oh god. Well, but everything's an Xbox. Nothing is. That's a good shot. Like I said, shotgun. No, but I definitely think they kind of fucked up on their phones. Like, I knew it was really bad when I was going to, like, shop for, like, phones. I was kind of looking between a Windows phone and, like, the iPhone 5S. And, like, there was a Microsoft executive there, because they were doing a walk, and, like, I knew the guy that was running the store or whatever, and I was talking to the executive guy from Microsoft. There was, like, a group of them. They told me not to buy the Windows phone, and I was like, okay, and then, you know, they canceled it, I think, pretty shortly after that, too, and I was like, okay, that was a good choice to go with the iPhone again. And seriously, I kid you not, it was like a Microsoft executive said, don't buy it. I think he actually recommended me buy, like, a weird, like, a Huawei phone. Poor guy just wanted me to play. He could have just joined in the lobby. I'm not gonna sit there and, like, get every single person in here. It's way too much work. The iPhone, we were just talking about the iPhone Air. I can't see it because it's so thin, like air. Ooh. Did they call it the thinnest iPhone yet? Probably isn't, is it? I gotta say their advertising of being like, you know, the next big thing, or what did they say? Something mind-blowing was gonna happen? I definitely did not see anything at that event that was like that, where I was like, ooh, you know? Like, I think even watches, pretty mundane improvements, AirPods, pretty mundane changes. Kind of a meh showcase, honestly. The whole thing was lackluster. I didn't even realize that they were doing an event. I just saw the emails pop up on my phone. I was like, oh, it's Apple Day, or iPhone Day. Yeah. And thus, the new iPhones come. I mean, I guess I should have, like, thought about that. I mean, it's September, right? It's like clockwork every year. Yeah, maybe the 18th. They didn't even change the island this year, did they? They didn't even shrink that at all. Wonder when they're ever gonna get, like, to the point where they don't need that island. Maybe they never will be able to. I was kind of hoping for a better, like, front camera, actually. It's a really close match. I know we're ahead by like 50 tickets, but like, it is pretty close at this point in the game. Too close. This is gonna be me tomorrow, but in like a nice, like, where it's not depressing looking. FPS boost, you know it. The iPod. I remember the iPod touches. The iPhone sure drove those into oblivion. Imagine going back and using like the old iPhone 4 is probably so simplistically like slow, and I wonder if I'd even have like the ability to like plug that into anything. It would be like that really old pre-lightning adapter, right? Also, one thing I really hated about the lightning cord is how slow of a cord that is. I can't believe they never updated like the standards for speeds. The lightning was so slow. Like, it was a neat cord when it came out because it was really small and everything like that, but man, was that a slow data transfer cord. Holy crap. That was super slow. Should add that guy. FS4 Xbox? I think they're just bailing on these Xboxes for the new Xbox next year, so I doubt they'll do FS4 on here. 2 terabyte option? Oh, the Pro Max, because I was like, I'm pretty sure the Pro doesn't have 2 terabytes. Yeah, the Pro Max, yeah. I don't like the Pro Max is too large. Thankfully, I'm in a slightly smaller version. Your lightning cord cables. I usually keep a lot of that older stuff around just in case there's ever anything I need to do with something older. You know, like legacy cords. You never know when something pops up and you need it. Like transferring my mom's phone or her phone to the new phone, it was like good thing I had a lightning cord sitting around. It was so carefree before the YouTube view-apocalypse. Just like a month or two ago, just living easy. I'm always live. I just thought it was nice that we finally got a 1 terabyte terabyte on the phone. I'd love an upgrade to that. That would actually probably be a nice little bump up for me. Would be screen, camera stuff, better battery, and then like, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, we're gonna call it a day. It's a bit of a wash, guys, but we'll come back stronger tomorrow. Have a good one, folks.